Beatrice was overjoyed at the condition, nodding repeatedly in agreement. But she was puzzled. Why did Cole call her a century-old ghost? After Cole explained, she realized she had been dead for 100 years. She had no idea what had changed outside during those 100 years. She hoped to get the answers from Cole, but when she reached out her hand out the window, she found, unexpectedly, the invisible barrier that had once stopped her had mysteriously disappeared. Beatrice was extremely excited. She quickly asked Cole to take her to see the outside world.
Come on, come on. You can do it.
I'm out. I'm out of the house.
This was her first time stepping out of the house in 100 years. Beatrice always thought it was the house that confined her. Now she realized, it was actually the ring that had been trapping her. Wherever the ring was, she was there.
You have to take me.
Where?
Everywhere.
Cole took Beatrice out to the street. He explained everything they saw on the street to her. They went to an audio store together to enjoy the music of the new century. Through the internet, he quickly brought her up to speed on social developments, from the black and white television era to the smart device age. When he held up a smartphone that could store thousands of songs, he couldn't stop admiring it. The next day, Ghost Valley High was hosting a costume contest. Beatrice also wanted to join in. She wanted to see what changes had happened to her old school. Cole smiled bitterly and said he didn't want to let the other students know. It was just a costume event. Was he supposed to bring a real ghost to school? Although Cole refused verbally, the next day, he still took Beatrice to school. As soon as they arrived, Lydia stopped them. Beatrice kept teasing him, asking if Lydia was his girlfriend. Although only Cole could see Beatrice, the comments still made him feel a little awkward. At that moment, Lydia felt something was off with Cole. She sensed a strange energy around him. Cole quickly took off his ring and explained that there was nothing to worry about, but Lydia clearly saw the ring. She thought the ring looked very familiar, so she went back to her grandfather's antique shop and opened an old book to search for answers. Sure enough, she found detailed information about the ring in the book. The ring was called the Lover's Ring, crafted by an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. The ring came in a pair. Anyone who separated the two rings would die soon after. Their souls would wander the earth, trapped for eternity, unless the rings were returned, which would allow them to reincarnate. Lydia contacted Cole and told him all the information about the ring. Cole admitted that he did indeed have a ghost following him. He wanted to know where the other half of the ring was. Lydia had already done her homework. The other half of the ring was at the Gulliver Museum in New York, and it would soon be up for auction. Cole could retrieve it before the auction, and return the half of the ring, so that Beatrice would no longer haunt him.
I don't know who's haunting you, but trust me, breaking the curse would be doing them a huge favor.
After learning about this, Cole hurried back home, wanting to tell Beatrice the news. He opened the bedroom door, only to see that Beatrice had made the room incredibly romantic. He was playing the guitar under the light, and Beatrice sat on the sofa, enjoying the music in a daze. This scene made Cole feel like Beatrice was enjoying the life of wandering the human world, so he pushed the idea of returning the ring out of his mind for a while. The next day, he refreshed the auction page again, and discovered that the other half of the ring had already been sold. Cole had something on his mind, and couldn't focus on the guitar. Beatrice noticed and asked him what was wrong. Cole made up an excuse, saying his grades weren't good today. He then turned and put the guitar down on the floor. At that moment,